Hello YouTube, want to make a video today. It's almost Christmas and I want to give y'all an update on what happened on Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving I made a video and let y'all know that I wasn't going to make desserts. You know, I couldn't partake in them, so I wasn't going to make them. I have been making them for years, and this year I decided I just wasn't going to do it. And so I bought cookies, and the cookies were great. But I learned a lesson that I will not repeat. Cookies are not dessert. Cookies are a snack. And so after the meal, I, brought out the cookies. I meant to put the cookies out so that they can eat the cookies all day. But I was running behind schedule, as usual. You know how Thanksgiving is. And so I put the cookies out after the meal. And although they knew that dessert was going to be cookies, oh my gosh, the disappointment. The disappointment. They didn't eat many cookies. I ended up having a lot of cookies left over, throwing some cookies out, and the meal was so heavy. Although after a heavy meal, for some reason the heavy dessert still goes good, cookies just did not. Cookies were a snack. And they just did not see the cookies as dessert. There was no excitement for the cookies. There was no festiveness about the cookies. And so I decided I'm not going to do that again. Because right after Thanksgiving, I made a cake, a vanilla cake. And oh my gosh, they tore the vanilla cake up. It was like, oh, like they finally got dessert or something. And so I don't want to do that again. I didn't like the disappointment on their faces, with the cookies. So, and they ended up eating more food to, I guess, take away that one. I don't know, more sweet potatoes, and so I don't want to do that again. So for Christmas, I'm actually going to make a dessert. I'm probably just going to make it, I think I want to make a strawberry cake. Yeah, with fresh strawberries on top and vanilla icing. Just a vanilla cake with strawberries on top. I think that's what I'm going to make for dessert so that it'll actually feel like a dessert on Christmas. So I wanted to give y'all the update on my cookie experiment. Just having cookies for dessert for the holidays. No. Cookies are a snack. And I learned that. But other than that, my Thanksgiving was great. I hope y'all's was great as well. I tell y'all every single year that Christmas Eve is my anniversary, is my wedding anniversary. And so me and my husband have a tradition. When we got married, our minister married us so late that when we met to get married and then go out to dinner, because we eloped. And so we was going to just get married and go out to dinner, but it was so late that we couldn't go out to dinner. So we ended up buying a pizza, and we spent our wedding night eating pizza instead of going out and doing anything like that. And it's become a tradition with us, and we love it, and I think this will be our 31st year. Yeah, 31st year. You've been married a long time when you don't remember. And so that's our tradition, that we buy pizza for our wedding anniversary. And for a couple of them, we didn't buy pizza because of my health reasons. And things have been getting better with my health. Yay! So we're thinking about pizza again this year. I don't know yet. And so we're going to find out, and hopefully I'll let y'all know, but I'm excited about it. But that's what on our anniversary, that's what we usually like to do, is have pizza. And if it's been times that if we didn't buy pizza, I'll make pizza, because I know what cheeses I can have that won't make things too difficult for me. So I might do that this year. I don't know yet. He talked about making pizza himself. I'm like, oh, okay, we'll see how that works out. I know years ago he would make French bread pizza, and he made it so well. I miss it. It's been so many years. He made it so well that my dad's gone now, but my dad took over the recipe and started serving French bread pizza to all the family, saying that it was his recipe. So that's just craziness. He loved my husband's French bread pizza so much that when he just took the recipe, went home, invited the family over, and he made everybody French bread pizza. And so when we came over for it, he was like, yeah, don't y'all love this? This is great. And me and my husband looked at each other like, what? How you gonna say that to us? But it's funny. It's funny. It's not, we weren't even mad. We thought we took it as a compliment, but it's just something crazy, but it was fun. It was fun. But as I said, he's gone now. But that was a fun memory for me, how he loved the French bread pizza so much. And my husband's thinking about doing it again this year. And it's been so many years since he's done that. So that's a bit of fun for the holidays for my family. And yeah, I wanted to give y'all an update on Mr. Biscuit. Okay, well, I've learned some things. I had to get some advice, and I learned that I've been spoiling my Biscuit. That Biscuit is very, very spoiled, and he's gained too much weight too. He's a little fat butterball. Yeah, I've been treating Biscuit like he was a little boy in a dog suit. Even when I dream about him, yes, I dream about my dog. I do. In my dreams, he's a little boy. Because he's so small, it's so easy to spoil him. Biscuit eats what I eat. Biscuit goes to bed when I go to bed. When I go to the bathroom, I leave the door open, And so I've been treating him more like a baby. And now Biscuit is so spoiled that things that used to excite him don't excite him anymore. His toys don't excite him anymore. I'll put his toys down, he'll play with it and then just snub it. I'll put food down and he'll look at it and he'll take his time eating it. And he's just been really spoiled because I free feed Biscuit. There's always some kibble in his bowl, always. From the time he wake up to the time he go to bed, I free feed him like he's a cat. And you know how you just leave food out for the cat? Well, that's how I do Biscuits. Always water and always food. And the extra food is food like I'll give him his canned meats, and I'll give him human food. And if I'm having a sandwich, I'll give him a piece of bread. And it's just been too much spoiling. And so I guess I'm going to have to dial that back and take away the free feeding, give him his breakfast, give him his dinner. And I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet because he's so used to seeing food for him. I mean, he'd just be running around the house and he'll just go to his bowl and grab a kibble and run around and, just anytime he wants to. And I guess he's got to realize I'm the food provider. You got to respect me. I don't know. But everybody likes to abuse mommy, I guess. I don't know. But that's going to be hard for me. I don't like to disappoint him. But I don't want his behavior to get bad. And I know if I don't do something now, he's going to turn into a mean dog. And I don't want that. And I don't want him to be an unsatisfied dog. I want to see the excitement on his face when his toys is out. I want to, Biscuit don't even play fetch with me. He doesn't. I'll throw the ball and he'll grab the ball, bring it back, and we got to tug. I got to tug it out, instead of him just giving it to me. And I've been allowing him to get away with that. And so the advice I got was no. Teach him how to play fetch. Make him put the ball down, and not every game is tug. Every game he likes to play is tug. Every single one. And so, and I can't play with him as much as I used to play with him because he's got to get used to playing by himself and making his toys exciting without always play coming with it. So I have a journey with him. I have to undo all the spoiling that I've done so that I can have my sweet little baby Biscuit back again. Because right now, and I also am learning timeouts. That is important when he misbehaves, to give him a timeout, and I find that difficult too. So this is gonna be a long process for me. Hopefully I'll be able to get it done and think of his happiness and not just my own, because spoiling is pretty much for the person that's doing the spoiling. And yeah, so my little Biscuit's too fat and too spoiled, and so I'm gonna be working on that, and I know he'll be back to being such a sweet little doggy. But yeah, I done made this a rambling video, but I hope y'all enjoy the holidays, and hopefully I'll be able to talk to y'all soon. I'm putting up a fashion show video for y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy that. I'm able to talk to y'all because I don't have the vent on, but in that video I give y'all a quick thing with the vent on, because I already made it. It's going to be after this video, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Those are things that I've made myself, and I get compliments on my little cakes that I make when I go out. Women stop me and they say, "Oh my gosh, I love that," and I'm like, "Thank you." And a few times my husband even had to ask me, "When did you buy that?" And you know, that makes me feel so good, because you know, I like to make my own things. I like to be smaller. But until my weight comes off, I have to make my own things to be comfortable. And so I make my own shirts, dresses, and not everything, you know, of course, but, you know, little coats to go outside and so forth. And I enjoy the compliments. So I wanted to give y'all a little fashion show with that. And I hope y'all enjoy that. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to talk to y'all again soon. All right, again, happy holidays. I hope that you and your family are happy and well, and hopefully my family will be happy and well as well. Well. There's a lot of wells. Okay, then I'll talk to y'all another time. Okay, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.